It's Rebel Radio, cattle decapitation right there. We eat our young. Thanks to Dave McGraw, drummer, for calling in live here. He's been to the studio before, as well as I got his electronic drum set I just bought right over there. What a killer deal he gave me. Thanks to Dave for the great electronic drums. My first electronic drum set ever, as I've had all acoustic drum sets. Now we got our great friend Bruce Franklin from the legendary band Trouble. Bruce, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Scott.
Thanks for
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And you guys have been there since day one. From day one, we've sponsored so many Trouble shows over the year. We might have sponsored more Trouble shows than any other bands, Chicago band shows over the years. That's cool. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you've always been a great supporter of Trouble, and we appreciate that for all these years.
And I know you're working on a brand new album. It's the follow-up from Distortion Field. Can we do a name title yet, or is that still top secret?
It's not top secret because we don't have the title.
Oh, you don't have? Okay. So we can.
But we're kind of about in the middle of the recording. So yeah, still haven't decided on the title yet.
Awesome. So how many songs are you looking at here for the new album?
Well, I think we're recording 12, I think, or 11 or 12. But that doesn't mean all of them will be. We're probably looking at 9, maybe 10 for the record.
So how does that get decided? Is it you and Rick? You guys say, hey, these two songs we can put for another album, or they don't fit this album, or these are the 10 best. How does that come to a process?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, we know that you don't know 100% until you're done recording all the songs. So, and yeah, it's kind of, at this point, it's kind of, Rick and I have probably the most say, but, you know, other guys will have some say too, especially Kyle, since he's writing lyrics and part of in on the songwriting too.
Cool. So we're looking forward to that new Trouble coming probably 2026, you'd say?
Yeah, yes.
Now, they usually go, in the music, they go four quarters. There's the first quarter, January, February, March, April. You think maybe second quarter, or you're not sure yet?
Probably realistically, that's second quarter. We're really pushing to have it out by then.
In 2026.
We want to do a bunch of touring in the spring, summer, and we need it to be out basically by then.
Definitely. Now, I just saw you at Milwaukee Metal Fest. Great show. You guys were the loudest band in the Eagles Auditorium. Larry Burns had you guys cranking. I had friends who were there. They had to back up 10 feet because you guys were so loud. But that's a good thing.
Well, good.
I always want to hear it.
We're the loudest on stage too, because we're the only ones that actually use full wheel stacks that are plugged in.
Yes. So you guys sounded great show, and the guitar. I always like the crunchy, loud guitar. Got to hear the guitar over everything, and vocals too. But so great show at Milwaukee Metal Fest. Then you went and did tours with Paradise Lost. How'd those shows go?
Very well, actually. They were super cool, actually. Also, so yeah, very good. We did 3 shows with them, and they were all full. Like every venue was basically full, and good, great.
Cool. Any show dates coming up yet? Festivals or anything coming up for Trouble?
No. So we are specifically taking time off of playing.
And you have to
finish this record.
Smart, because the more you play out, the more the record gets pushed back, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're concentrating on finishing that for the rest of this year.
Excellent. That's good news. I mean, I want to see you play, of course, but I want to see the album get done too.
Yeah. Yep.
Any song titles we could say yet, or not? Or that's still up in there too?
Yeah, they're changing, so I hate to say.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, you don't want to say a song and it also change. Yeah.
I would have told you that like a few months ago, like 1 or 2 of them, and now they're changing. So it's still kind of in flux.
Okay. Awesome. All right, Bruce, thank you so much for calling in. We got a song we're going to play from the Trouble album with Rick Rubin. But first I want to ask you, did you watch the Black Sabbath Ozzy show back to the beginning last Saturday?
I watched bits and pieces of it, and then watched more. Like over a few days, I've watched a lot of stuff. I saw all the Sabbath and all the Ozzy, and then I watched some songs from other bands too.
Now, I feel I'm interviewing Vinny Appice later today. Interviewed him like a month ago. I feel like he should have been there. Carmine P should have been there. I mean, there's a bunch of like Blink 182. What does he got to do with Ozzy? I don't get it. That's their friends.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
there's
Politics, yeah.
Lots of politics
Yeah.
and business things that have to do with that stuff. So.
Yeah. But I felt that, you know, Trouble should have been there. I felt that other artists, you know, Lee Kerslake should have been there, you know.
Hard for him to be there when he's not alive, but.
Yeah. Yes. That definitely.
Or do you mean Bob Daisley?
Bob Daisley, I meant, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but you know there's bad blood there.
Yeah,
Business-wise, yeah.
they changed the recordings, yeah. I seen that.
And Trouble's probably just not big enough to be. I mean, like the first band of the day was Mastodon, and they're bigger than we are. So
crazy. So, but it's still a lot to me. It was good for metal. It was, you know, in England. Yes. Where do you guys play in England? In Birmingham, where do you guys play? What venues?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I can't remember. To tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, we played a pretty big theater with Dio there, but I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Today is Ryan James Dio's birthday, if you didn't know that. Same as Rebel Radio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, July 10th, Ronnie James Dio and Rebel Radio, so that's pretty cool birthday to share with.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Bruce, thank you for calling in. I got another 10 interviews to do. We love Trouble. We love Trouble, love you. I want you to introduce, you're the DJ on Rebel Radio. And if you ever want to come and do a Rebel Radio show, you could play whatever you want on the air, let me know.
All right, that sounds great.
That sounds great, yeah. So here you go. You're the DJ. I want you to introduce the song. Just put Rebel Radio in there somewhere in the song. Yeah.
Okay.
So take it away, buddy.
All right, this is All Is Forgiven from the Trouble, self-titled Trouble album, and it's blasting here on Rebel Radio.
Great job, Bruce. See you soon, buddy.
All right, thanks, Scott. We'll talk to you.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bruce Franklin from Trouble, great guitar player here on Rebel Radio. Thanks for watching this interview, and here's Trouble. Switch over to Rebel